Hi everyone. We're filming this one outside today because it's such a beautiful day outside. We've got people working in the yards, we've got cars driving by, people on bikes. You don't have to play this one outside, you can play it inside of course, but we thought we'd show this beautiful blue sky, green grass. This one, you don't need a lot of setup if you're outside. If you're inside, make sure you're setting up your rooms before you decide to do this one. Make sure you're bringing your best effort. You've got a timer and you've got your music so you can get amped up and have lots of fun playing this game. This is a variation of that game that you play in the car sometimes that is on my camping trip. So you say, on my camping trip I brought a marshmallow. Then the next person says, on my camping trip I brought a marshmallow and a TV. And the next person says, on my camping trip I brought a marshmallow, a TV, and an elephant. And then you keep building off like that. Except we're going to turn it into a gym game. So here's how it works. The person who's going to be running the timer is going to have the list of things that you need to bring on your camping trip. The person has a timer, they say on your mark, get set, go, then they're going to show you or tell you the first thing on their list. So they might say, okay, on my camping trip I brought Susan's bike. Your job is you have to run, touch Susan's bike. So Susan's bike might be in here in the garage. So I run away. I touch the bike. Once I've touched the bike, I come back. The person then, I say to them, on my camping trip, I touched Susan's bike. And they'll say, yeah, you touched Susan's bike and a magnolia tree. So I might then have to run and touch Susan's bike. Then I run over here, I touch this beautiful magnolia tree. Then I run back. Then the person gives me the next thing. I've got Grandma's car. So now I've got to go touch Susan's bike. Now I've got to go touch the magnolia tree. Now I've got to touch Grandma's car. Then I come back. Last one is a garbage can. So I've got to run, touch Susan's bike. Then I've got to touch the magnolia tree. Then I've got to touch Grandma's car. Then I've got to touch a garbage can, and then I come back, and then they stop the timer. That way then, I can see what my time is. Then the person that was timing me, we switch, then they can do it. We can change this list all the time. We can do it outside, we can do it inside, and then all of a sudden you got a different game to play all the time. You can run it with the timer, you can have the music going if you're going inside. If you're going outside, you can just run outside, enjoy the fresh air, enjoy the sunshine. Remember, once you've learned the game, get rid of the screen, and you can play this one multiple times just by changing your list.